Good morning, everybody. This is KK, targeted in Franklin County. You know, I have a channel that's totally devoted, excuse me, I got a little cold, to drones and the harassment that I have endured since 2016 and probably before. I just became aware then. And I became aware because of my dogs. I had 3 Great Pyrenees back then. We have goats and cows, and we farm, and they were to protect our livestock. Well, when they notice something that's not right, of course they go to work. Well, over the period of time after I started seeing the drones, one by one, my dogs started disappearing, never to be seen again. Somebody killed my dogs, I know that. They would have come back home because they protect the farm, and they would have never run away. But nonetheless, I just want to go over some unmanned aircraft laws and regulations in North Carolina. And if you'll look, it was updated just 6 days ago. So we're going to go in there and check this out. But anyways, I can tell you this before we even get in there. It is illegal to fly a drone in North Carolina at night. And it's also illegal to fly a drone in North Carolina if it does not have a call sign on it, or a number, identification number. So I researched that years ago. If I go back through here, I'm sure I'll find that video that I did. I think it was a quiet video, no noise, just scrolling through and showing. But anyhow, the Federal Aviation has exclusive authority over the use of airspace in the United States. Blah, 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 blah. So the North Carolina Department of Transportation has authority to implement and manage regulations that pertain to state laws concerning operations within North Carolina. So the DOT is in charge of the drones in North Carolina. I found that very, very informative. So I guess we need to contact them and see what they say about the gazillions of videos I have of drones over my farm and over this property. They think they're smart by hovering over the neighbor's property and surrounding my property. But that shit ain't gonna fly either. But anyway, surveillance. It is legal to use an unmanned aircraft system to distribute images of a person or their home without the consent. Attaching a weapon to a UAS is a Class E felony. So you can get in some big trouble with that shit. Operators may not use UAS to disrupt wildlife resources and unlawful taking of wildlife. It is also against the law to use the UAS to possess the taking of wildlife. Now, I know for a fact there's some renegade hunters around here, and they use those drones to locate the deer, and they lay in wait for these deer. And when the sun comes up the next morning, they shoot them. I think that is repulsive, and they probably don't have too many brain cells. Exceptions when using UAs to fish in North Carolina. So I'm sure you can click on each one of these. Operators may not damage, disrupt the operation, or otherwise interfere with manned flights. So I guess maybe is that saying that people can't disrupt anybody else's flight? I'm gonna have to research that one. It is illegal to launch, recover a UAS from either private or state property without consent of the property's owner. So if they're flying a drone over your house and it crashes, they can't come on your property and get it. They're screwed. It is illegal to fly over a prison. Restrictions of flying a drone near forest. This is very informative. Check your laws and your regulations in your state, because I'm pretty sure they vary. But someone here is breaking pretty much every one of these. I just think that it makes no sense for me to be filming drones for over 8 years. What the hell do they want? Pretty sure I know what they want, but I'm not going to stand here and accuse somebody of something that I do not have absolute proof of, but that proof is on its way. So just want to share this with everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. You have to document, you have to save, and you just keep kicking ass. Thanks.